Yo, what is up, guys? Oclay here, and today we're talking about the legend himself, Jake freaking Paul. So, as you probably heard, Jake Paul is quite the character. First, he uploaded this song bragging about his money and his Lambos, and then he did a bunch of stuff with his brother, creating a bunch of drama, and they basically got a bunch of fame from it. A lot of people are saying that it's a fame stunt or whatever, but I'll get to that later. And now he's terrorizing his neighborhood. His neighbors say they're making it so they're living in a living hell, as they would like to call it. And so yeah, I decided to make a video about it because everyone knows if you make a video trashing Jake Paul, you get views. Just kidding. Alright, so we're gonna start with the music video that he made. It's every day, bro. This video is literally the top 10 most disliked videos in all of the website, all of freaking YouTube. It's past everything besides 9 others. Alright, so after that, his brother Logan Paul made a small roast about him in one of his vlogs, and he made a freaking diss track on him. So this is where it all started, just him and his brother going at it, and it eventually develops into a lot more. So then all of a sudden, Rice Gum dropped a diss track on Jake Paul.
I can tell that you came with a Disney flow, ayy. Ain't nobody ever heard about your Disney show, ayy.
Alright, so all that beef went down with Jake Paul and Rice Gum, and then his brother Logan just steps up, makes the most fire diss track of 2017.
Yeah, little brother Jakey try to roast me? What? Little brother standing on his own 2 feet? Not for long.
Alright, and in that, the diss track video, the music video, whatever you want to call it, at the end, Logan Paul actually said that there's a second verse of the song, but he didn't release it because he said it was too harsh and it went too hard, so he waited a while until he released it, but he did end up releasing it, and this is why. So Jake Paul ended up doing, this is a month later or something, they all made up. They made songs that was I love you, bro, and stuff. It was really cheesy. But, so this one, Jake Paul ended up making a billboard on Logan that says, it's really dumb. It says, I love this merch, and then he photoshopped Logan and his merch with a missing tooth. And he completely just ruined Logan's career, kind of, because a bunch of his, investors would drive by that and stuff. I don't know, that's what he said in his vlog. And so, Logan didn't like that, so he got all mad, and then Jake Paul actually just watched the second verse himself because he had a copy of it, but he didn't release it as a full video. But then Logan just did that, and he gained a lot of views from it, 21 million or something. And the original song actually has 50 million views, and it's Every Day, bro, has 71 million views and more dislikes than it has likes. So nice. Okay, so that happened months ago, but let's talk about what happened recently. Of course, I'm late to this because I don't know, I forgot to make this video. I should have made it last 2 days ago, but whatever. And so Jake Paul and his neighbors are having some beef. Jake Paul is quite the idiot. Not trying to be mean or anything. I'm not trying to hate on Jake Paul in this video. I'm just telling the story, okay? So this is not a leafy video where I'm this idiot, but no, I'm not. I used to like Jake Paul a lot. I used to watch every single one of his vlogs. I was actually going to buy his merch, but I didn't because I didn't feel like it. So Jake Paul's done quite the stupid things. He lit his pool on fire. He's went into an airport and put this sign up, and then the police had to chase him and crap, and then he ran to his house and they never found him. He spent 24 hours in the White House without permission. He hid in the bathroom in the White House, which is so illegal. And what else has he done? He's terrorized his neighbors. He's done pretty much every single bad thing that you can think of. So basically, in one of his vlogs the other day, he claimed that his neighbors tried to murder him by unscrewing one of the wheels in the Team 10 bus, and the Team 10 bus ended up crashing. But how does he know it's the neighbors? he didn't get any footage from it. It could be anyone. Just to narrow it down to the neighbors, I think that's kind of ridiculous. But so he claimed that, and I watched. I hate Killer Keemstar. I hate Drama Alert so much, but I watched the video yesterday of the interviews with the neighbors for this video, and they actually said that that's 110% false, and they just made it sound like he's a huge jerk. When he lit his pool on fire, there was an 80-year-old lady living next door, and a whole house was filled with toxic smoke. So a news station ended up reporting on it. So let's watch it together.
A social media megastar.
Now, I don't know if I'd call him a social media megastar. Jake Paul seems like the kind of person who would get famous off of those freaking, can we hit 10K subs with no videos? Come on, guys, go, 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 go. Almost there. Let's go. Come on, guys. We can do it. Putting in no work, and then...
His name is Jake Paul. We should note he has been a guest on the KTLA 5 morning show, but tonight We visited his West Hollywood neighborhood because of complaints from neighbors. This is a story you will see only on 5. Social media and internet sensation Jake Paul thrills his fans with wild stunts and antics. Take your left hand off and push.
Jeez, like, man, have some respect for the poor news guy. Like, he's taking time out of his life to, like, do this. Well, it's his job. That was a dumb point. But, like, seriously, the news is interviewing you, and you're just getting up in their face, and it's just, have some respect, man.
The 20-year-old Disney actor is a pop culture powerhouse with 8.5 million followers on Instagram and YouTube. He rents a large house in an upscale West Hollywood neighborhood, and this tight-knit community has become the new setting for many of his pranks and performances.
The neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna flip and send it.
He apparently makes his address no secret, and that piece of information draws an endless stream of fans, mostly young girls, the day we visited, and their parents to the property.
He's funny. Savage.
Savage?
Yeah.
Like, I really wouldn't consider Jake Paul a savage. He's just kind of a jerk. Like, there's a difference between the two.
A recent stunt involved tossing furniture into an empty pool and setting the pile on fire. Neighbors say flames eventually grew higher than the house, and as the pit was burning and smoking, they were fuming.
We used to be a really nice, quiet street, and now we're just this, like, war zone. We're families here, and we're more than happy to have them live here if they're respectful of their neighbors, but they're not.
Out of all the problems Jake Paul could have, he abuses his neighbors. Like, seriously, that's kind of like, I don't know, just almost depressing. Like, you're a YouTuber, like, you're a famous social media, like, influencer, and out of all the things that you could have, like, messed up with your life, it's abusing your neighbors. Like, it's not that hard. Just, like, keep the stuff inside and don't be so obnoxious. Like, it's not rocket science.
But as neighbors living with this every day, we're fed up.
Look at him.
Shortly after we arrived, look who came out to greet us.
Jake, Channel 5.
Yeah, they're not subscribed.
Jake, Channel 5. Are we live?
Hablamos español también.
Oh, está bien, te amo mucho.
Jake, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
Okay.
I just wouldn't do that.
Wow. So you're really just climbing up on the news reporter's van, like, just no big deal.
A lot of the neighbors are complaining. They're very upset.
No, why?
They say that you've created a living hell out here, that it's like a circus.
Yeah, it is.
All the fans.
I mean, but
the
people like
stunts,
going to
the-
circuses, right?
Oh, that was such a funny joke, Jake Paul. Good one there.
What do you say to the neighbors, though, that are upset? And they're really upset.
No, I
Can't
honestly.
beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
Oh my gosh, no, he did not just do that. Please tell me he didn't do it. Okay, no one dabs anymore. That was literally one of the cringiest things I've ever seen.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
Once again, just so funny, dude. Another crappy old Vine. Like, jeez.
I guess he didn't like my shoes, but I don't think they're so bad. Neighbors I spoke with tell me next week they're going to have a special meeting with city leaders and police and code enforcement officials and so forth. Depending on what happens there, they will decide whether to file a class action public nuisance lawsuit against Jake Paul and the homeowner. We'll keep you posted. Live in West Hollywood, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
All right.
And just like that, it ends. So that's for the news interview. Jake Paul just uploaded a video today, like the day I'm uploading this video, saying he, like, pranked his fans and he got his friend to dress up as a police officer and come and fake arrest him. And then he put the title, Jake Paul, got arrested. Guys, he didn't actually get arrested. At the end of the video, he's like, oh, this is just to show how easy people can be manipulated. And he's like, a lot of people just do it for views. And I'm like, what do you think you did? Like, he is the biggest hypocrite ever, but I'm done ranting about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to do the post notification shout out really quick. And today's post notification, I can't talk. Today's post notification shout out goes out to Ethan Bergstein. Thank you so much for having my post notifications on. If you guys want a post notification shout out, all you have to do is click that bell icon right next to the subscribe button that hopefully you already clicked. And just comment when you're done. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.